Hi, I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite noodle soup recipes. Cooking is one of my favorite pastimes, and everyone just keeps saying how I should throw myself into my hobbies right now. You know, since Zach broke up with me. But it's fine. I'm fine, everybody's fine. See, Zach? I can do things on my own. I'm an independent person. Anyway, this recipe is delicious, really easy, and it's gluten and dairy free, just like Zach. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is chop up the garlic, ginger, and red onion. Chopping is great because it keeps your hands from texting and asking why, how can you call someone your soulmate one day and then abandon them the next? Sociopath. Okay, that garlic looks good. So let's move on to the ginger. Ginger is great because it has a really unique taste and it's really good for you. Ginger is also the totally whore stripper name of the girl that wrote on Zach's wall today. Great seeing you last night, Zach. Who the fuck is she? Is she prettier than me? Do you love her? Okay, now we're gonna heat up a dollop of coconut oil on medium to medium-high heat, and then throw in your chopped ingredients. You're gonna stir that around until they look kind of like your heart after being torn to pieces by a pair of strong, masculine hands that will never caress your body again, or until golden brown. All right, so that looks ready. Next, we're going to add in enough water to cook the pasta in, and then we're gonna go for the soy sauce, add a little bit of sugar if it needs a little bit of sweetness. You don't want it to be bitter. I'm not bitter. Mixed up salt is one of my favorite seasonings because it adds a ton of flavor and because it doesn't possess the capacity to love and inevitably be devastated by the emotional pain of rejection. That must be great. Okay, then add your sriracha to your desired level of spiciness. Next, add your pasta. Let it cook until it's about 3 minutes from being done. That's when we're gonna add in the frozen vegetables. Okay, so let's let that cook for a while we go sniff Zach's old pillow. Now it's time to add our frozen vegetables. I like to use frozen vegetables because you can store them forever, which prevents them from dying alone in your fridge. When there's about 1.5 to 2 minutes left on the pasta, go ahead and reduce the heat until it's just to the point where the water is no longer boiling, but is still hot. Next, remove the head from your egg boyfriend and crack it right in the center of the pot as close to the water as possible. How does that feel, motherfucker? Let this sit for 2 minutes while the egg cooks. 2 minutes is also the perfect amount of time to check all of a person's social media pages. You'll know your egg is done when you can no longer see the yolk and the whites have become opaque. And then carefully scoop it out of the pot and place it into Zach's favorite bowl before he comes back to get the rest of his stuff. He can't take it if you're using it. Finally, add your noodles, vegetables, and broth and stir it up. Beautiful. And now we have a creamy, spicy, gluten-free, dairy-free noodle bowl to eat by yourself in a dark room with your cat. It may not fill the unbearable gaping void in your heart, but it will certainly fill your stomach. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked the dish. Please let me know if you try it and leave me any comments you have.
Michelle? I told you to stop coming here!
I made you something, asshole!